Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Marcus and this is your reading for the end of April going into May. Sorry I'm late posting. Unfortunately my mom had a health issue and I got waylaid with that, so it is what it is. So I've kind of pre-shuffled the cards already, but I'm just shuffling a couple of more times for just to make sure they shuffled. Look at you. I have some very ambitious Leos coming in. Ooh, jeez. Okay, Leo. VIP access, 10th house. This is Capricorn and Capricorn energy, but this is Saturn. This is like, ooh, unexpected wins or some kind of unexpected victory or some kind of unexpected money or promotion. And look at this. We've got here Venus and love, beauty, romance, Friday, Taurus, Leo. Okay, so I don't know what you guys are doing, Leo, but you guys are definitely on this like money VIP thing here, and it looks like you're attracting some kind of unexpected love situation as well. Because what we've got, the CEO, like driven, ambitious in the recent past, planning things. Looks like that's now starting to pay off, and your status is beginning to like take off for your career. And this is also like your reputation, your public image, your money, everything is this is you being able to afford the luxuries. Some of you might be coming into a win because I've got unexpected with a comment. So some of you might receive unexpected winnings or unexpected promotion or a job that you didn't expect. You thought you might have a chance and you chanced it a little bit. And they want you. And this is going to change things in your life. So a lot of Leos, your money situations are going to change and you're going to be upgrading, as it were. And then some of you, this is love coming in as well. Yeah, some kind of like love situation's going to develop. For some of you, it's got, with taboo here under the, it might be like some kind of little, like an unspoken feeling with someone. Some of you might be like indulging a little bit because of taboo and love. But nice energy, a nice way to, I mean, what a way to start a reading, because the CEO gets VIP access and it's all unexpected. There's money coming in, there's love coming in. Yeah, I like that energy. I mean, I don't know about this under here. I do have Lilith and taboo and then potential. So there might be someone who you don't talk about anymore because of what's happened. And they're seeing your potential, but there also might be people around you who like said to you, oh, you don't want to get involved in that or this, or, you know, it's like a bit of a dodgy thing, and you've done it, and now you're making a success out of it, and you're showing your naysayers, you know. So let's see, retreat. So dark forces are advancing. This is the I Ching. It's time to retreat. This is a wise thing to do. Assess the situation and figure out your next steps. Don't let your emotions control you. Maintain your dignity and move towards what is good. So maybe you're being advised with retreat. It's like, don't let your emotions control you. I'm getting like, just don't show off too much, because Leos can be, you know, terrible show-offs, let's be honest. Yeah, don't just like, because you might just attract the wrong kind of attention. Maybe that's what I'm getting with the little thing. And then we've got repairing. Things have gone wrong through your own doing. Look inward to find out why. Be determined, seek guidance, work hard to change things for the better, and believe in yourself. So I'm getting here as well, that's because of these two interesting cards here, is you might have got to a place where things are good, and you've been working towards that. But perhaps your relationships have taken a heavy strain because of this, because the thing with Capricorn energy is they tend to be like very unemotional, and they're very focused on work, and what they tend to do is they neglect people around them. And then I've got spiritual renewal. Okay, so this is nice. We see like a change coming in. Dedicate yourself to your spiritual awakening. Discover your basic goodness. Be humble and accepting. Act with grace. Find fulfillment through a life of service. So this might be a change coming in for you guys. You've been working on your ambitions. You can afford the finer things in life now. Now there's time. Now you're finding that you need to work on yourself, because the spiritual renewal and repairing and retreat are sort of the Four of Swords energy, you know. Repairing is definitely like the star, like healing yourself, and then the spiritual renewal taking place. And maybe you've been working very hard on your money, and you've been like trying to get a business or something off the ground, or some kind of stability in your life, and you've come to this place where you're feeling good and you're happy with where you are, and now it's a time for like working on yourself and the things you do love. And then you've got nourishment. Nourish your body, your mind, and your soul. Love and honor yourself. That's what I was getting with this love. I was just thinking that with this love card, but I thought I'd see what's under the deck. Take care of others and empower them to help themselves. Be positive and optimistic and nourish others to nourish yourself. Nice energy. Very nice energy. So let's have a look and see what the tarot's got to say. We'll see what comes up, but mostly I'm expecting some love messages, but you don't know. You never know. I mean, some of this is business in a way, so far. Let's see. So if there's anybody on your mind, anybody you're thinking about, anybody from the past coming in, we'll see what they say. But let's see what's on the cards for Leo at this stage in April, going into the rest of summer. Oh, yeah. So where have you been recently? Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. The working. Look at you working. Eight of Pentacles. Focus on your work in the recent past. Okay. And then where are we now? Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like whoever you're interested in, you want to give them a solid offer. Because you're well grounded. I mean, this is the knight that gets a job done. And if we're talking about work, you're the one that gets a job done. You've been going through all the way. Yeah, look at, so the other person, lovers. So there is someone coming in with a very, very strong love connection with the lovers. This particular lovers, although the lovers is a choice, it's more of a relationship one, because I don't see the two people so much on this one. Though they're there, you can see they're in that weird cacophony of mushy goo. So how does this person see you? If there's a particular person on your mind, ooh, King of Pentacles, they see you. You might be like, that might be the taboo. You might be like, there might be someone who you work with, or someone who's like an underling, that you're like very interested in. They see you as like very financially secure, a financial secure investment, and they see you as well grounded. It's a nice energy. They see you in a good light. So how do they feel about you? Two of Wands. They're making up their mind about you. They're not too sure, but this Two of Wands has got the world in it as well. They see a lot of potential, but it looks like they are trying to make up their mind about you and which way to proceed. So let's find out how they would like to proceed. Oh, nearly came out as that. Nine of Pentacles. It's an interesting energy. It's kind of like they want to stay single. Maybe they just want to like fool around. Maybe that's why they're indecisive, is because they like their independence and they like their single life. And they're a little bit uncertain about how to proceed with you, or whether or not this is worth investing in, because they are quite happy where they are. Maybe that's their choice. So let's see what Spirit says hidden from you. Ten of Wands. Okay, so there's a bit of a burden going on with this person. They need to let it go. Perhaps they're in the process of letting it go. Maybe that's why. Maybe they've gone through a bit of a rough patch, and they're coming to this process of like they're suddenly quite happy and they're releasing their burdens. So what is Spirit advice? Strength. Okay, so you need to face your fears with this person and be confident with yourself. I do see you actually in the power of being confident and making a decision. And what I'm also reading up on this is what I'm getting from this. Let me just pull out possible outcome, and then we'll get into it a little bit deeper. So possible outcome is the Four of Swords, which is kind of healing energy, meditating, healing, all that kind of thing. And under the deck, I've got the High Priestess. So you definitely tapped into your intuition with this one. So I'm also seeing here that some of you are focused on work. You've got to this really good position financially, and you're now at the position where you can let go of your burdens, and you're like, so you're unburdening yourself, but it's been heavy going, and you've got to this point where you can sort of let go. You're feeling a little bit secure. You're feeling very secure in yourself, and you're moving forward. You're making choices about yourself, and you're finding the courage to move forward in your life and in your lifeline. You're moving forward into this lovers thing where you're looking for a connection. You're looking for someone who's single, they're not a player, and they are well healed. Sorry, I got interrupted there. So you're looking for a single person, it's not a player. I think you're looking for someone kind of on your level. They like run their own business, they're independent, they've got their own money. That would be the ideal soulmate. Or there's a soulmate coming in who's that kind of person. They're meditative, they're slightly spiritual, they've got their own money, they reflective and they heal, and that will lead to like self-love. And this might be you just going into a new phase personally, where you're following your intuition, and you're becoming this person. You're healing yourself, meditating. You are your own soulmate in a sense, and you are, like it said here. What did it say here? Be positive and optimistic, nourish others to nourish yourself, love and honor yourself, that type of thing. So you might be in this energy of like just loving and honoring yourself, which is a good energy to be in. I mean, to be fair, to draw in the right kind of person, you need to be the right kind of person. Everybody expects to like join, like there's so much idealism going around in love. And I think it's like the rom-coms and all that, But the rom-com is just the beginning of the story, isn't it? I mean, the rom-com is like we made a connection, and are we going to take it to the next level? Although most rom-coms have that thing where you have the grand gesture and you have, we separated for a bit to find out that we truly are supposed to be together. So maybe some of you have gone through a separation and realized, and you've gone through all this growth, and now you're like realizing that this person's, the right connection for you. But anyway, for others of you, you are working on self. So, recent past, look at this. Perhaps this is what kicked you in the butt to start making money. Looks like you were heartbroken. But then you started following your intuition. Oh, that's nice. Because I've got the High Priestess, the Three of Swords, and then the High Priestess. Yeah, you started following your intuition, and we have a soulmate connection coming in. So maybe this is where you started unburdening things. And we're in the Queen of Coins money. Lots of money. You guys have been really focused on your finances the last couple of months. And Page of Swords. So I think some of you have been learning how to like make money, or you've got a soulmate who's been watching you and keeping an eye on you. This might be someone who's like very grounded, quite nurturing. An older person maybe for some of you. But I think some of you might be the older person, if I'm honest with you. And then the Page of Swords is spying on you. Like you've got a soulmate connection, and you're the Queen of Coins because you like working on your money and stuff. This is a younger person who's quite excited by the prospects of being with you. And then, Nine of Cups again for this person. So they might be definitely a business owner or someone who's quite independent, and they've got it going on themselves. But they also might indulge a little bit. They might be a bit of a like clubber and stuff. Yeah. But it looks like they're finding the courage and the strength, or they're overcoming their fears about, and oh, look at this, they're not accepting any other offers at this moment. They have eyes only for you. That's a bit interesting. Maybe they're finding the strength to actually ignore other offers. Maybe they've had a bit of a tough time in love themselves. But this might be you, like you focus on your own happiness and wish fulfillment. Interesting. So how do they see you then, if you go into that? So we've got the Page of Coins. Making new financial starts. Yeah, moving forward in your life. And they see you as well. Okay, so this person's kind of studying you, and they want a new start with you, or they would like the wheel to turn in their favor, to get to that 10 of Cups situation. It's quite nice. How do they feel about you? Oh, we've got the 3 of Cups, so they want to celebrate with you. I don't normally have upside downs in this, so this is an unusual one. Okay, they got the Page of Cups. There might have been a 3-party situation that they refuse to acknowledge or apologize about, and they might be a little bit arrogant about it, which is kind of weird because they actually kind of like you. So it's an interesting twist on the energy there, and maybe that's why I think you might be in a period of wish fulfillment where You're finding the strength to not accept any love offers from this person at this time. Okay, then we've got the Queen of Cups. So how do they want to proceed? They want to come in like emotionally. Knight of Cups. Oh, look, they want to offer you something solid, and they want to be honest with you. They want to have an honest conversation. It's interesting. So what's hidden from you? The Hermits. Ooh, they spent a bit of time in, oh god, okay, with the Knight of Swords and the Moon. Okay, this person might have done a lot of reflecting, and they've realized a lot of things, because I think they're embarrassed about what's happened, but they're not going to tell you. But secretly, stuff has gone on secretly that they're incredibly embarrassed about. And you might even be embarrassed about having been with this person, because they're like, it's not, that's a very embarrassed person. They're extremely, and they're hiding the fact that this has happened. They might act very nonchalant and very casual, but deep down inside, this person has gone through the works. So we have the Knight of Wands. To be fair, if you've gone through the works, you probably deserve to go through the works, if you know what I mean. But when it dawns on you, like you're an idiot, it really is like embarrassing, and I'm getting that kind of energy. Like, oh my God, what have I done? I really need to sort this out. So, what a Spirit advice. Knight of Wands. Follow your passions. Eight of Cups. Walk away from the situation and have a look at things from a different angle. Maybe you need some space in this situation. And then we've got here Temperance as the outcome, which is nice because that's that healing energy with the Four of Swords. We've got the Queen of Swords getting discernment. I like this. And 3, waiting for your ships to come in. This is a lovely reading. Honestly, that's a nice result from what's happened. And this might be you, like you've gone into hermit mode and you're facing your fears internally and finding your passions and walking away from things that don't serve you. So it's a slow process. We've got under here the 7 of Coins under the deck. But there is new love opportunities coming in. But this is a time to heal before we take the new journey. But yeah, I can see you focused very much on self-love. And this is a very slow, this is like the seeds that you sow today, they will come into fruition and pay off tomorrow. So that's a nice energy. So let's have a look at this. What have we got here? This is the Rising Light Oracle. Let's pick some cards out of this and see what Spirit's got to say. What advice has Spirit got? That just fell out, so I'm going to take it. Don't rush this connection. Okay, that's a nice card. Yeah, so if this is a new connection, you know, you've got plenty of time to sort yourself out before it's not going to run away. What's for you will not pass you by, as they like to say. Who they are, I'm not too sure, but people use it as an expression. Time apart is needed. That's exactly what I said. I was actually thinking of that card when I said that. You might be the side chick. Be careful. Okay, so yeah, there's a little bit of warning there. Any red flags? You are a warrior. So you are strong. You are very strong. And look, that is almost like the Queen of Swords, you know, that kind of energy. If you have a look at it, you can see she's a Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's get some more Spirit messages. Okay, let's take these. I have pre-shuffled these, so I'm just going to pull. Oh, that one came up. Protection. So you might want to protect yourself, create good boundaries with people. Also, you've got divine protection on your side as well. Interference. There's some kind of there's people interfering with this connection. So that might be like the side chick energy. Choices. Yeah, you do have choices, multiple. So choices I see is the 7 of Cups. Like there are people there that are good for you, and there are people there that are bad for you. Oh, thank you. Okay. So, and there's communication coming in from someone. And there is coming in unconditional love, which I am getting with it. Like we've got the Ace of Cups coming in at some stage, but it takes time. And this is about loving yourself first. Yeah, so you might meet someone. Ooh, okay, hold on. All right. So I can see that there's a lot of sorrow in this connection, and you're feeling quite vulnerable right now. Focus on your dreams, because you're getting messages in your dreams, and you can't force things to believe in divine timing. Allow things to take their natural course rather than rush things, because if you rush things, what's going to happen is, if you rush the spiritual recovery, look at this, I've got spiritual recovery straight away. If you rush things, you won't allow the recovery to take place, in which case you'll cause illusions. You'll cause things, you won't be able to see things clearly, and you'll cause a similar situation, if not more chaotic. And look, and last one I've got there is know your worth, and then I've got here, funny enough, upside down basically is spell work and hexes. So if people are doing anything against you, or there's people working against you, this is this interference card, interfering with your relationships or your healing, it's going to go back on them, because I've got that upside down, and I don't normally have any of these cards come out upside down. I don't normally allow that. So that's gonna work against them. So do not worry about it, that kind of thing. So if you've been feeling kind of like someone's doing stuff to you, or you're worried about that, I would ignore it. Perhaps wear some protection, but chances are it's not going to work on you, because as you raise your vibration, those things can't work against someone who's taking proper care of themselves. It only works against people who have abandoned self-care and are perhaps doing stuff that's against their higher self. And from what I can see here, you're following your high priestess energy, but you might be feeling quite vulnerable. You aren't. You're actually, as long as you focus on the self-care and the self-development, you will keep progressing, and you will attract the right kind of person. Anyway, I hope that resonated. If it didn't, then please look at your moon, sun, or Venus. Moon, rising, or Venus. I don't know why I keep saying sun. And I do appreciate your likes and subscribes. So thank you all for subscribing to me. And if you did like this, please don't forget to like or subscribe if you haven't. And thank you for listening to the message, and have a good couple of weeks. And I'll post again in 2 weeks, a longer reading. I'll hope to do a short for everybody, sort of as soon as I get around to it, to be honest with you. Anyway, listen, take care of yourselves, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.